What's going on, guys? Lewis here with Precision Camera in Austin, Texas, and today I'm hanging out at Terra Toys in Austin, and I've got a special guest that you might recognize.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi, guys.
So today we're going to be talking about the new set of Tamron lenses. Let's go check them out.
Absolutely.
All right, Sarah, so you talked a little bit about having 3 lenses, but I see 2 in front of me. Which 2 do we have, and what do we got coming down the pipe?
Back at Photo Plus, we announced 3 brand new primes that are designed for the Sony full frame system. Here we have the 24mm and the 35mm f2.8. We also announced a 20mm f2.8. But that one's going to be coming out in January.
Nice. They look almost identical, and they're super, super light. Are they? What are the similarities? Because they look almost identical.
So they're all the same size. They're all 2.5 inches. They're all just under 8 ounces. They all have a 67mm thread size, which is actually the same as the 17 to 28 and the 28 to 75 as well. So these are kind of designed to be a nice cohesive lineup. The 20mm is going to fall right in line in terms of size and weight.
And they all have a really close minimum focusing distance too, right? We were playing with them earlier, and they're super fun because they can get super, super close.
Yeah, they're actually technically all 1 to 2 macros. The 24 can focus 4.7 inches away, the 35 can focus 5.9, and the 20 when it comes out can focus 4.3. And keep in mind, that's minimum focusing distance from the sensor, not from the lens. So I mean, you're pretty much like right on top of your subject. It makes for a really cool, unique perspective, whether you're shooting full frame or APS-C.
And these were very much geared towards entry-level photographers that are looking for a prime, or maybe someone's first prime. I know you talked about the price a little bit. You want to go into that?
Yeah, so I mean, this I think fills so many gaps that are kind of absent in the lineup right now for Sony lenses. They're very, I would say, approachable per se in terms of price. At the time of this video, they are retailing for $350. I think because of the size, they're going to make a great option for someone shooting APS-C that's ready to say get something brighter than their kit lens. I also think they're going to be fantastic on full frame because these do resolve edge to edge on an A7R4. I mean, if any sensor is going to show any issues in terms of resolution, 61 megapixels is going to do that. But if someone is traveling and wants something lightweight, these are a perfect solution. They're really designed to kind of be a cohesive series that is small without sacrificing light or quality for the travel Sony shooter.
So let's say I already own the 17 to 28 and the 28 to 75. Obviously that's going to be covering these focal lengths. Is that still someone who wants to look at these, or is that an option for them?
Absolutely. A lot of times a shooter uses a zoom lens to find what focal length they're most comfortable with. And so once you identify, oh, hey, I love shooting at 24, get the 24. Not only is it going to make your bag lighter, but you're just kind of focused around that focal length that you know you already love.
All right, so I know that these were intended for Sony full frame mirrorless, but what about APS-C shooters?
I think there's a lot of opportunity for APS-C shooters with these lenses. Not only are they incredibly lightweight, but the size complements the size of, you know, the A6100 or the A6400 very, very well. You get a nice crop factor too. None of these lenses end up being, you know, overly zoomed in, I could say. The 20 is going to be about a 30, the 24 will be around a 35, and then the 35 will be around a 52mm. So those are all very everyday usable focal lengths on APS-C, and it's an f2.8.
For sure. I mean, you definitely, if you're a starting photographer, you want to get that 35 and that 50mm focal length covered, and that's gonna do it.
Absolutely. Plus the close focus feature. Again, just a lot more opportunity now within the Sony lineup. So the 24 and the 35 are going to be available on November 20th. The 20mm is going to be out in January.
Cool. So be sure to hop on PrecisionCameraATX.com and place your pre-order for all 3 of the lenses. I know we only got 2, but place the order for that 20 as well. Sarah, thanks so much for hanging out.
Absolutely. It was fun.